Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about the telegraph, a groundbreaking technology that revolutionized communication in the 19th century. We'll explore their invention, purpose, impact, and how they've evolved over time. Let's begin. So what is a telegraph? A telegraph is an early device used for its long-distance communication. It works by sending electrical signals over wires. These signals, encoded in Morse code, are translated into messages. The messages, once decoded, become a telegram, the printed or written form of the communication. This system transformed how people and businesses connected, making communication faster and more efficient than ever before. The invention. The telegraph was invented in 1837 in Morristown, New Jersey by Samuel Morse and Alfred Vail. Samuel Morse, who initially was trained as a painter, developed the Morse code system for his encoding messages. Alfred Vail, his collaborator, contributed to the design of the telegraph machine itself. The invention marked the beginning of electrical communication, creating a network of wires that eventually spanned into countries and continents. Why was it useful? The telegraph was incredibly useful because it bridged the gap between long distances. Businesses could negotiate deals faster, governments could relay critical information, and families could send important updates. Its speed and reliability made it indispensable for military operations, journalism, and financial markets. It's no exaggeration to say that the telegraph brought the world closer together. Problems it solved. Before the telegraph, long-distance communication was slow and unreliable. Messages often took weeks to travel by horse, train, or ship. Weather delays or accidents could easily disrupt delivery. The telegraph solved these issues by allowing near instantaneous communication. For the first time, people could send messages across the country or even across the world in just minutes. Upgrades and innovations. The telegraph wasn't static, it evolved over time. One significant innovation was the development of undersea cables, starting with the first transatlantic cable in 1858, which connected Europe and North America. Other upgrades included automated machines for faster encoding and decoding of messages, as well as improvements to wire durability and signal strength. These advancements ensured the telegraph remained a vital communication tool for decades. Decline of the telegraph. Despite its initial success, the telegraph began to decline with the invention of the telephone in 1876, which allowed for real-time voice communication, making the telegraph seem outdated. By the late 20th century, technologies like email and mobile phones have completely replaced the telegraph for most uses. Even Western Union, a major telegram service provider, sent its final telegram in the U.S. in 2006. Current use or obsolescence. Today, the telegraph is mostly obsolete, but still has some nice niche applications. In some remote railway systems, telegraph-like devices are still used for signaling. Additionally, Morse code, originally created for the telegraph, remains in use by amateur radio enthusiasts in certain emergency communication scenarios. However, for most purposes, newer technologies have completely taken its place. It's still relevant. In certain parts of the world, telegram services are still in use for official communication, particularly in countries where modern infrastructure hasn't fully developed. Fields like maritime navigation and military communication also use telegraph-like systems because of their reliability in critical situations. While these uses are rare, they highlight the lasting influence of the telegraph in specific fields. Thank you for exploring the history of the telegraph with me. It revolutionized communication and paved the way for modern technologies. Though largely obsolete, its legacy reminds us of the power of innovation. I appreciate your attention and I'm happy to answer any further questions. Thank you.